Welcome to Mind Games Uncut.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Mind Games Uncut. It's your boy D.Mayes. We are here again. Normally we do 1 o'clock, but we do on 4 o'clock. I had some stuff I had to take care of, y'all. So that being said, we are here. Hope everybody doing good. I already hit everybody on Facebook, Instagram, and I'm working on the Twitter, y'all. I really don't do Twitter too much, but I'm gonna get on Twitter because it seems like that's where everybody at these days, and Facebook. But we are here and we in the building. Hope everybody doing good. Before we get started, let's announce our sponsors. So remember, y'all, this is the last day for free sponsors like promoting y'all companies, brands, whatever. And remember, $5 a month starting tomorrow. Just pay for the month for $5, and you're gonna get your brand promoted on Mind Games Uncut every Saturday. So we're gonna start off with Vibrant Womb Wellness. You can go to vibrantwombwellness.com. Check them out. Strictly for the ladies. Strictly for the ladies. Vibrantwombwellness.com. And we're gonna check out my homegirl on Facebook, Nubian Energy on Facebook, Nubian Energy on Facebook. And make sure y'all check out my man 430 Custom Prints and Apparel LLC. He will tie you up on the t-shirt, prints, embroidery, all that good stuff in hats. And yeah, and make sure y'all check out my man Mike Capone. He the one that does the theme song for Mind Games Uncut. You can check him out on Instagram, Mike Capone. Mike Capone on Instagram. All right, y'all, here we go. Here we go. And y'all know this is light. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just hot natured. Got the sweat towel. I'm already been, I got the air on. That's how hot I brother get. All this melanin. You know what I'm saying? All this melanin. So anyway, hold on. Let me let everybody know I'm live. So just for a second, y'all. Hope everybody is doing good. I got so much going on, man. I had so much. I just came back from my dad. Had to help him out. Had to help him out down in my hometown. You know what I'm saying? So I had to take care of the family house. And all that good stuff. I hope everybody's doing good. So anyway, I heard about the coronavirus, man. They say somebody first death in America, Washington D.C. I just heard. You know what I'm saying? I don't really be watching TV, but everything's on Facebook these days. So yeah, man, I hate to hear that. And, I don't know what happened. I don't know if the person who died traveled out of the country or, I don't know. And they don't know. You seeing like they got. I see Trump and Pence and his little his team that all these doctors and scientists or whatever, and all of them kind of babbling, talking about, well, it's not that bad in the United States, and we got a low rate, for people contracting it than anybody else in the world, and we can't guarantee that, it won't go, more people won't contract it and all this. I'm like, okay, I don't believe nothing the government tell me. And I sure don't believe none of these doctors tell me, your boy Trump, he's a character himself. You got Pence, you got a task force, for a virus that's been around. And like I said, you gotta watch these scare tactics they use, y'all, because you used to have SARS, you had the bird flu, we all had all kind of different diseases, whatever. And it's pretty bad. I'm not downplaying it. I'm just letting people know that if something like that is airborne, just tell you wash your hands and wash your hands. A lot of y'all don't wash our hands, and just be aware of your surroundings, and don't shake everybody's hand. Do the pound. You know what I'm saying? We'll definitely do the pound because oh, here we go, y'all. Let me cut that off because I don't know how that came. I don't want that coming through the speaker, so. All right, we should actually be good. Okay. I'm trying to see. Yeah. But anyway, I got everybody hit me up. Anyway, so yeah, about coronavirus and all that good stuff. So anyway, y'all, I hate people interrupt me when I'm doing my you know, when I'm doing the show. So we're gonna talk about should you be financially stable before you have babies? And that's a thing I want to touch on for a long time. And I guess this is the best time to talk about it. And actually I was on my Facebook and I got some people to actually give me some feedback on it. You know what I'm saying? Um, just for a second, y'all. I'm glad here is shining. Just for a second. Just for a second. So I had some people. So I asked some people on my page. Let's see, trying to go to it. Okay. So I asked people. I said, how do you feel? I said, my thing is, I go by Dr. Chris Francis Wilson, and she said that you should. Well, one of her theories is you should have children around the age of 30. And I kind of always thought that because by 30, you should be already established. You know what I'm saying? You should already be established by 30. And, when you're like from 18 to 25, you still kind of trying to find yourself. You know what I'm saying? Um, so that being said, I think that I tell my kids, look, you should be around that time. By 30, you should be established. You ain't established by 30, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times we some people like, well, have your kids early so you can kind of like, so you can they can grow up fast and then you can still enjoy your life when you're young. Yeah. But let's be honest, man. I'm speaking from experience. Brother was struggling. You know what I'm saying? Had my first child at 20, hey, I wasn't ready. I want to still have fun. You know what I'm saying? So I just can't. I would be a bad father to tell my children, look, go out here and have kids when you're young. But you're not fine. Let me tell you, kids cost a whole, I said this a lot. It costs a lot of money, man. Now check this. I want to read the statistics, but first, matter of fact, before I get into the comments, let me read what I pulled up. And this from a 2017 data. Okay. The average cost of raising a child, according to 2017 report from the U.S. Department of Agriculture, the average cost of raising a child from birth to the age of 17, not 18, 17, is $233,610. If that made your heart, it said, if that made your heart skip a beat, take a deep breath before you read on. Incorporating inflation costs, it would be more like $284,570, and that's from 2019. You know what I'm saying? Now they say how much it costs to raise a child in 2019 because it seems like it goes up. Well, it's about the same still, 233,000. But like I said, if you had the inflation and everything, it's gonna go to 200. Basically, gonna pay almost $300,000 to raise one child. How much does it cost to raise a child, a single parent? Okay, so single parent family is making $159,200, spend $9,090 on the average of raising an infant, a number that increased to $10,540 when the child is 15 to 17. These are averages, and it's important to remember that numbers can still vary depending on circumstances. Yeah, that's all facts, y'all. So you gotta think about these things like. Then you gotta wonder, like, you gotta ask yourself a question. Okay, am I where I need to be financially? The person I'm laying down with to have this child is the person I want to be with. A lot of time we just have baby by people before we even get married anyway. So let's just be real, especially in the black neighborhood. I mean, black in the black community. We have kids out of wedlock. A lot of women have babies out of wedlock. We talked about this before. You know what I'm saying? A lot of time y'all laying down with a guy you ain't got no intentions of really being with, and the energy ain't there. Both of y'all got bad energy. You might have been abused when you was a child. You know what I'm saying? You're looking for a father figure. See, all this coming to play. When you start talking about having a child, you got to make sure you mentally and physically straight, not just financially straight, but make sure you are actually, you are, oh, you know what? I forgot the light on. That's cool. Make sure that you are actually emotionally, like a lot of people, they didn't deal with the demons before they had any. I mean, first off, let's be honest. A lot of people come from broken homes, especially in the black community. Let's be honest. If a girl never seen a man, a real man, helen, like in the house with her mom, seeing love, two people loving each other, having a father that'll talk to her about guys and life and stuff like that. Same with the boys, it don't matter, girl or boy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have all that. If you never seen that, you wanna know how to act. You might, okay, you say, for instance, you went through that as a child. You didn't have a father in your home. But the guy you dealt with, the guy you actually seen, he had both parents. It, a couple of things could happen. Sometimes it works out. I'm not saying it don't work out, but sometimes it works out. You know what I'm saying? So, um, but a lot of times it comes out, y'all. It comes out, and the child, it comes out, and later on, you feel like you run the man away. You know what I'm saying? Because he had a father and a mother at home, but you don't know how to act to that. So you like, I don't know. I never had it in my life. It scares some women. Same way with guys. You got girls who were raised with both parents. Then you have a guy who didn't have a father, just raised by his mother, like most of them. And then he don't know how to respond to that. You know what I'm saying? But and if you are having a child by this man, that messed everything up. Because let's get to the main thing, y'all. So I'm asking a question: should you be financially stable? Because you might have to raise that child by yourself, or you might be married, but y'all don't have enough funds coming in to take care of a child, pay your house note, rent, mortgage, car note, daycare, groceries. You can try to do trips and stuff like that. Emergencies pop up, you gotta have money for that. So that's why they tell you it costs that much. This is a crazy number, man. You know what I'm saying? And what else? What is the average income of a single? Okay, y'all. How much money do you get from the government from having a baby? And you get money. You can receive up to $6,400 per year for each child under six. But that's like you're on assistance and stuff. But most people are not, on assistance. You got a lot of people who just work for a living and they don't get no kind of assistance and stuff. You should, and be honest with you, I know I'm sound like a Republican, a conservative, but you really don't need that. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, if you plan this thing out the right way, like I said, 30 years old. If you ain't ready by 30, some people ain't ready by 30. You might have to say 35. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on the person. It all depends on what kind of skill set you have or your educational background. And make sure that you and that person really want to have a baby. One, okay, you might be all right with it. You know, having two or three, you got some problems. You gotta make sure your job's stable. You should have more than one income coming in. I'm telling you, you should have more than one income coming in when you are dealing. You know what I'm saying? When you trying to just survive. Period. Not alone just having kids. Let me tell you something. You have children, like I said, daycare gonna kill you. When they get older, they want to get into certain activities. They want to play baseball, cheerleader, football. Um, they want to get into gymnastics, stuff like that, and it costs money. You know what I'm saying? Everything costs money. You can't get around it. You know what I'm saying? You can't get around it. I got doing ESPN, sending all kind of stuff. But yeah, so you can't get around it, y'all. So let me read some of these comments. So and I want to play something from the one of these shows too, but I'm probably gonna play it because it's a little too long. We don't want to, get in the way of the show. So let's go to the comments on my Facebook page. Okay. All right, let's go to comments. I'm doing pretty good, y'all. I'm cooling off a little bit. Hold on. So, oh yeah, make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all like. Subscribe, like, and share my videos. Go back and look at some other videos we got. You know what I'm saying? We just don't do live videos. We do pop-up videos and stuff too. So I just did one about Return of the Queens. That's a pretty good one too. Let me see, y'all. So here's some of the. So here go to some of the comments. Should you wait until you are financially stable to have kids? Got 7 comments so far. Okay. One girl said, I don't know about everyone else, but that's me and my love plans. He has 3 already, 2 grown, and a younger daughter. He's 40 and I he knows no he knows I at least one. Okay. One, and we are seriously planning for our future. A child, another house, etc. I'm graduating from college soon, so we can have those set. Okay, sounds good. And it's I'm not gonna put people's names out like that. 'Cause they probably want their names out like that, because it's on Facebook. And another girl said, tell my own children to invest in more financial wealth building tools before babies. So far, at 25, they are listening. Listening. That's good. So get the oh man, wow, look at that, y'all sweating. Oh my god, dang. That is crazy. I got that air on. But anyway, y'all, I don't know. Probably got too many shirts on. It's windy out there in the ATL. Wow. Definitely, I wish I would have waited, but then I might not have any. But have told my daughter to wait until she's 30, and so far so good. So far so good. Okay, that's good. Yes, for sure. I definitely would have waited until I was more financially stable. And this was home in Kilo in Africa, South Africa. Financially stable, but then again, if had waited, I don't know. I don't think I would have wanted kids. So all in all, things also always happen for a reason. I waited until 28, but unfortunately, I wasn't financially stable as others have said. If I waited any longer, I think I would have been childless now. I mean, but I feel what he's saying, man. But at the same time, like, why take a chance to have a child when you're younger? You like 19, 20, 21, you still out here trying to party, have fun, all that good stuff. You feel me? So I would tell my children, like, I can't say what everybody else would do, but I would say, you know, make sure you be financially stable. Some people say it don't matter, say you can never be ready for have. Some people say you can never be ready to have a child. Me personally, uh, I think you need to be financially stable. That's my opinion, y'all. That's my opinion. Yeah, we're gonna do that right there. Okay. Boy, when it gets summertime, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay. And somebody said, I keep running into people saying they wish they waited. I was focused on trying to get a gold medal from the Olympics for track, so I can't say never, but you can't just have kids by anybody. And that's fact. You can't have kids by anybody. That's so true. And some people got some longer stuff. I ain't gonna get into all that, but yeah. So those are some of the comments, man. And I'm glad people did comment because I think more people said they should have waited. And especially now, y'all. I mean, with the climate we living in right now, a lot of jobs is kind of sketchy. A lot of jobs is, technology is taking over a lot of jobs. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, a lot of jobs, right now are real sketchy. You can rely on a job being around for 30 years, but now you can't do that no more because technology is like most contracts are like 5 to 15 years. It even hitting the 20-year mark. So that right there, if you trying to be and then it's hard for a man just to be the provider, you know what I'm saying, by himself because like I said, a lot of jobs ain't paying like they used to. More people working from home now. You know what I'm saying? There've been a lot of warehouses down here, but it's a lot of people who work from home now. And then, like I say, by 2030, like they said, a lot of jobs gonna be obsolete. Now, how you gonna raise a child if you don't have a job? Something to think about, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about these type of things. Go into business for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Multiple streams of income. You got to have multiple streams of income to survive here in 2020 and beyond. And teach your kids that. I'm telling you, man. Because like me, I'm not raising no grandkids right now. I'm gonna be 45, but I'm not ready because I'm trying to do some things. I'm trying to do some power, make some power moves, and I don't need to be. You know what I'm saying? I love my kids. I would love my grandkids, but I'm gonna be that kind of grandfather that's like, oh, every time I go somewhere, drop them off on me. Drop them off to me. Nope, nope, nope. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So yeah, y'all. So I hope everybody, what I'm saying, like this was some good information. I mean, and I was gonna play a video, but we don't have to do that. But you know what I'm saying? 233,000. Think about it, my people. Look, that is going toward the black people. Think about our current situation, y'all. Think about it. I'm gonna let you think for maybe a minute. Because you know what? We in a bad spot. And them tell you, we don't need to be out here having no children right now unless we are financially stable as a people, as a community. Because what's gonna happen? You're gonna repeat the cycle over and over and over and over, and then you're gonna keep on going. It never stops. There's a lot of y'all ain't disciplined when it comes to spending. You're buying all kind of stuff you know you don't need, all these designer clothes, can't keep your lights on. Then you try to bring some kids in this, try to bring some babies into the world, into this situation that you know you're struggling. Come on, y'all. Think what I'm saying, man. Now I'm talking about to the black community. Think what I'm talking about. It's like, because we, like I said, we got so much we need to take care of right now. And bringing kids into a situation that's bad, and you see where we headed, you'll be a fool. You'll be a fool to bring a child in this world. Tupac said that bit. You'll be a fool to bring a child in this world. You might want to move out of the country. But you have a newborn, you can't be doing all that crazy stuff, moving different places, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You might want to go somewhere else. So that's the point I'm trying to make, y'all. I made a lot of bad decisions in my life. I made a lot of bad decisions. You know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time, the people I mentor, I tell them, look, you can make one bad decision that can cost you a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like babies, getting in unnecessary debt. We good about we ain't a lot of debt. Don't get it twisted. White folks in debt too, but I'm not worrying about them right now. I'm talking about us. You get in crazy debt. You owe people. Credit get bad. But I'm tell you, credit good. It makes things a whole lot easier, especially if you having kids. You know what I'm saying? Especially having kids. But we as a whole, man, we got to understand how that thing works. Everything moves through money. Everything moves through economics. You got to have the capital so you can be able to do these things. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I'm telling y'all, it does to me. It matters. You should be financially stable by 30 or 35. If you ain't steady, you just sorry as hell. Bottom line, that's it. You know what I'm saying? So, that being said, um, yeah, man. Like I said, make sure y'all like this, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all share this. Because this is a pretty good topic we talking about. And not we're gonna talk about more about finances and stuff for as are you ready to get a house? Most people not. Look, it's gonna be another recession, y'all. The stock market took a hit. I understand how that works sometimes because I'm a little bit into it, but not heavy. But I got people I know that actually does it. See, if you're already making millions and billions of dollars, it's not gonna hurt you. If you're a person that's a little above the poverty line, it's gonna hurt you. And they talking about people trying to take their money their 401ks because they talking about the 401k is losing money because the whole stock market. That's how it works, y'all. You know, that's how it works. Epidemics, you know, people when stuff like coronavirus break out, it make the stock market go crazy. Wars most definitely make the stock market go crazy. So you should have, you know what I'm saying? It's a gamble when you get into them type of thing. So you just had to be patient. Sometimes you had to ride it out. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it don't. But it is what it is, you know. So yeah, man, you need to be financially stable across the board. Kids, you know what I'm saying? When it's time to get a home or car, all of that. We all made the mistakes before, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, tax season. I need for those who get money, make sure y'all pay off y'all debts. Make sure y'all get a life insurance policy. You know what I'm saying? Invest in your business. That's the main thing. Yeah, that is the main thing. So look, y'all. So like I say, if you want to be a sponsor, make sure you hit me up, cash out me. Make sure I hit the cash up. Please donate to this channel. We gonna bring a lot of new stuff to y'all, and we need the donations. We are independent. Y'all know how this thing works. Email me mdornelius@gmail.com. That's at the bottom. Email me if y'all want me to talk about certain topics and stuff like that. I will do that. Go to Mind Games Uncut on Facebook and check us out. We're gonna do a Mind Games Uncut on Twitter. We're working on that now. On Instagram, same thing. But you can check me out on my, the real D.Mayes and Instagram. Check me out on that. And yeah, man, y'all know how it goes. Y'all know, like I said, it's time to start putting our stuff in order. It's time to get our house in order, what I'm saying, as a people. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's gonna get crazy out here. Don't get caught up in buying things that doesn't matter. Don't go out here getting, these shoes and certain clothes. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. I know we'll be back on schedule next week. You know what I'm saying? So most definitely, I'll holler at y'all. I'm trying to think anything else. Oh, yeah, let's see. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit them thumbs up. What we can do, let's say thumbs up, thumbs up. Anyway, hit the thumbs up, hit the thumb, the likes, y'all. Make sure y'all share these videos I have. I'm doing pop-up videos. I'm doing another video sometime this week. Probably through the weekdays. I ain't had a chance to do one through the weekday, but I will be doing that. And like that, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here.